right, Shakur Stevenson insists that the fight with Williams Zepeda will be made. Um, apparently Turkey Al Sheik wanted to pay him a purse less than 500,000. So Turkey shot the money up, and now Turkey is bringing the money back down to um, the proper value that he believes fighters should be, make, and that might entail a team of people that's telling him that. But at the same time, it doesn't surprise me. Um, Shakur Stevenson, I'll talk about this another day. He don't have a lot of options. The pay to fight we made, Shakur Stevenson firm resolve on mid purse bid threat. So at the end of the day, this got to go to a purse bid. And at the end of the day, I just don't see too many people investing money into Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Steve stubbornly insists the fight with Zepeda will still happen despite his comments about Turkey Al Sheik going back on the amount of money he had previously offered him in the past. So basically, he seen you fight. He fell asleep. He said, "Nah, you ain't shit. He can't get tanked to decapitate you." He said, "You ain't shit." So it says Stevenson says WC has ordered the fight with Zepeda. That doesn't mean Zepeda has to take the fight. He can go elsewhere. He said he'll go the purse bid route if they can't reach a deal. It expects that Shakur won't reach a deal with Zepeda promoter at Golden Boy because he'll price himself out. That's somebody's opinion. He said he'll discover, and Golden Boy don't have no money, so that's a great opinion right there. He'll discover the true worth. Turkey won't swoop in and pay Shakur the kind of dough he hopes. It will get interesting to know Shakur Stevenson hope to get for the Zepeda fight. If it's the 5 to 10 million range, he's crazy. He's an undercard fighter, not a headline. I disagree with that. He's headlining some cards, but I get it. The value may be undercard. He said a fight is ordered by the WC. I'm still the champ, and aren't pulling out anything. If we reach a deal, can't reach a deal, the purse bid it is. See you soon, said Shakur Stevenson on X about him being convinced that the fight with WC mandatory Zepeda will still happen next. I will cook the dude so badly. He's a mismatch, Shakur said about this hope with the fight was against Zepeda. Said this about his hope fight for against Zepeda. Now the thing you got to remember too with brother Shakur Stevenson is that he doesn't have a promoter right now. After this fight with Eddie Hearn, this is his last fight. He won't have a promoter. So will Eddie continue to invest in him? No, he will not. Eddie probably ain't make no real money off him. And if people other than fighting in Jersey, I mean, who really checking for this guy? So at the end of the day, this is a pay to fight. They probably gonna rob him. Or maybe he'll finally come out his shell and show his true worth and show that he can be an offensive juggernaut. So in my opinion, if it's ever a time to really come out and show something, and I think from my standpoint, in my opinion, I think this is the fighter that's gonna make him move his hands. So I think this is the guy that's gonna make him move his hands. So if he can get Shakur Stevenson to fire his punches off, he might help Shakur Stevenson make a boatload of fucking money, to be real. This is if Shakur Stevenson don't look exciting versus Zepeda and he boring versus Zepeda, ain't no help. People say, well, Floyd, he loved throwing around the Will Floyd. Well, that's fucking Floyd, dude. Floyd was still even when Floyd was, his hands was hurting, he was doing the 1-2. He still was more excited than Shakur Stevenson. He still let his hands go. We gotta give Floyd some type of respect. He still will let his hands go. So, but at the end of the day, he don't have no choice. I think Zepeda might pull out the fight, and that's gonna let you know a lot. They may, because you got to understand, they may just be trying to get Shakur Stevenson to get that belt up for free, because they ducked the fight a couple times. Did they not? They ducked the fight a couple times. That's the funny thing about it. They ducked the scrap a couple times. Right? So all of a sudden, Shakur Stevenson don't like the money he getting. Now all of a sudden, he ducked. That's what they did to Boots. That's what they did to Boots and Eddie. Oh, Boots don't want to fight. See, they Golden Boy the real ducks. Golden Boy the real ducks. That's the truth. Golden Boy the real ducks. Come on. Golden Boy the real ducks. Come on. Come on. So, um, but yeah, my humble opinion on it. But that's, I think if anybody pull out, it gotta be Zepeda. It's not because it ain't because nothing, it's because Shakur is going to get, ostracized. He gonna get kicked out the league. He gonna get kicked out the league. I mean, kicked out he gonna be kicked out of boxing. If he don't have that belt, it's a wrap. Nobody signing Shakur Stevenson. That motherfucker gonna be him and Wilder gonna be headline BLK Prime cards for the rest of their life. Real talk. They gonna be headlining BLK Prime cards for the rest of their life. Real spill. Y'all, y'all laughing. They gonna be headlining BLK Prime. Come on. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. So, um, he got no choice. That belt is all the leverage he got. He has no entertainment value. So Turkey out of sheet kind of being like, I don't really fuck with this nigga, man. He's terrible. Now everybody's saying what I was saying. I was hating. I'm telling y'all what I see, man. I seen fighters who can't punch or fighters like Floyd that was born. He caught some type of entertainment value. He took some risks, like it or not. I'm talking about Money Mayweather, the young Mayweather. He was a hot boy. The motherfucker was taking chances. He'll fight you in the ring and he'll punch you in the face on the strip. You better learn about them stories. Y'all talking about AB? AB had nothing on Floyd. Real talk. AB had nothing on Floyd on the strip, boy, man. People people who came up in that era or watched boxing that era, they knew exactly what I was talking about. Know what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about. But Shakur Stevenson, it's dog gonna be on pro box in a minute. So he can't afford to lose that belt from a leverage standpoint of view. Him and old buddy was Tevin Farmer and Deontay gonna be headlining BLK Prime fights. They're gonna be going from BL. They're gonna be like the Universal Soul Circus. They're gonna be going around the world. I've been around the world. Yeah. I've been playing. Hey, come on, man. They're gonna be some niggas hating on them. They're gonna be going from the Universal Soul Circus. Tevin, Shakur, and Deontay going around on a world tour like they a Tribe Called Quest. We on the award tour. Now they're gonna be on the world tour. Like the Universal Soul Circus. So we know what that is. So Shakur better hold that belt tightly, bro. If he talk how he fought, man, motherfucker have $1 million. That nigga have $1 trillion deal in boxing. So really, Tank really ain't checking for him now. He don't have to. Tank, like, whew. Everybody jumping on Turkey dick, and Turkey like, man, I'm just filling y'all niggas out. No Diddy, no Harvey Weinstein, no Kevin Spacey. He just filling y'all out. That's all he did. He just filling y'all out. And all of a sudden, he gonna pull the chair like Rick Mahorn. Now that's an old reference. Some people may get it. Some people may not get it. That's an old reference. He gonna pull the chair up under y'all, and that's what he doing. Oh, he promised me this. He's not a them motherfuckers over there ain't honorable like that, bro. It's business. Now they honorable to their law, but when it come to business, ain't no most high in business. Come on, ain't no most high in business. Shit, ain't no most high in business. Am I lying? Ain't no most high in business, my nigga. Not at all. Ain't no most high in business. None. So, but like I said before, Eddie Hearn just gonna use him. Tap that ass from the back. All Diddy, all Harvey Weinstein, all Jersey Joe Budden, all that. He gonna use you, squeeze you like that little last piece of toothpaste in the little tube, and he gonna throw you back to the pavement, back to the street. So hope you're ready for that. You're gonna be going back to Bob. Oh, so you did for a cheeseburger, Bob. You want a cheeseburger, Bob? I want to come back to Top Rank. Mark my words. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, we drop video. Hit the link in the description. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the Box Office playlist. Peace.